It is on video. I checked, the setting is video, not slow motion, video. I have checked it 6 times. Video. I don't know why it's doing this. It's driving me nuts. And it's a very short trip. But I went to get some Christmas cards because the ones I have are ugly. But I went to Michael's, which was next door, and they had the Recollections brand of the 3x8, well, almost 4x8 and a tenth, in craft. So I'll use these at home. I'll use these here. So I bought some. I finally found some vellum. That's not easy to find these days around here, at least. And I found this. Do I already have it in this? Yes. This is not a cheap brand, Scout, but it's waterproof. And I put some stuff in it, and I use it when I go to the beach for my, and it has 3 separate pockets. So you can put things, and even if they get wet on one side, which is fine, they won't get wet on the other side. Capiche? So I found this at the Christmas store when I first got here. But I wanted this pattern because it's for the beach. They didn't have it. Okay. The dog and the husband are going to the golf cart place. Don't ask me why. Oh yeah, we have to have tags for 2025 for the golf cart. Okay. They didn't have this pattern. They had it in other sizes, but not in this pocket conversion version that are all, oh, and here's all my receipts for my Hobonichi. But at Michael's, no, at Home Goods, they were, that's not even true because this compared $20. I think I paid $30 at Callahan's, and they were on sale beyond $9.99. So, and they had a whole bunch of them. So they've either discontinued this pattern and it went to Home Goods, what was left from some stock somewhere. I don't know, but now I have a beach version. All of that to say, now I have a beach version. And I love this. Oh my gosh, my 3 kings. So, today the word is magic. And it's hot. It is 70 degrees. It is hot. It is windy. It is raining. I'm probably going to have pneumonia because I can feel this stupid cold. My husband's co-worker has it too. And she's gotten a Z-Pack. I'm not at my regular doctor. Otherwise, I may have already gone. Just because I can't kick it. But I went out because I wanted to go early. Found out that Home Goods was open at 7 o'clock. And they had Christmas cards, which are not easy to find. And they only had like 10 to choose from. But I got them. And my hair was not completely dry, which, because I am a delicate flower that I am, my hair has to be completely dry, even in the summertime, before I go outside. Now, that's not true. Like, if I've been at a pool or whatever, it's fine. There's a piece of vellum. But if I come inside and there's air conditioning, it can't be wet. I surely cannot go to bed with wet hair. None of my family can. My husband's kids go to bed all the time with wet hair, and they laughed at me when they were kids because they would do that all the time. Like, y'all are going to get pneumonia. They never did. I don't know what it is with my family. Well, I do. We're wackadoodles. But anyhow, okay. This might have a three layered approach. So because this is torn out of that book, and that book is narrow, I am going to straighten out my paper here. So everything will be this width. Pencil. But it is weird weather out there. Literally, I had my air conditioner on in my car. It's no wonder we're all getting sick. Yeah, poor Amanda. She has the same thing. And she said she might need a Z-Pack. I'm trying not to have to do a Z-Pack, which means I have to go to like a Doc in the Box here. You'll have Doc in the Boxes in Europe. I went to a doctor's office one time in Europe, and Linz, and it was excellent. I paid $9 because, of course, I didn't even try to use my insurance. I got an antibiotic shot. I got antibiotics in pill form and a full medical exam. It was $9. Yep, we paid. It may have been 16. And then the pharmacy was downstairs. And by the time I got downstairs, they had my prescription filled. And I walked out and then went on a tour of somewhere in Linz. I was like, man, that would not happen in the United States. And I walked in. You can't even walk into my doctor that I've been seeing for 30 years in Colombia. No, you have to have an appointment. Because my husband has an aversion to following rules. And he's like, I'm just going to go in. And he's been seeing the same doctor in the same practice, but a different doctor for 30 years. Like, you can't do that anymore. You have to have an appointment. I'll be able to. Well, the last couple times I've told him, I'm sorry, we need an appointment. And then the closest appointment they have is like a day and a half away. Okay. If some people have their way, it's going to get worse. All right, so now I actually want, this is the bottom layer, but they're all going to be connected. And it's going to look something like that. But I don't know how I'm going to accomplish the rest. Huh. Okay, let's put this aside. And I want my top piece of paper to be the same size too. I want all of them to be the same size. I might just use this because I'm dying to use this. Which to me is for obvious reasons. It's a little grungy. There I go again, a little grunge. Okay. It's very windy out too. And the clouds this morning were rolling, and when we first got up it was raining, but it's supposed to rain all day. But right now it's kind of like, and it could be different right here next to the water. Things quite often are a little different than, 2 blocks in even. Okay. It's like at home. Right next to the water is completely different. Not completely, but can be very different. My mom used to call me and she goes, oh, it's raining here. I'm like, it's sunny here. And as the crow flies, we were less than a mile away from each other. But okay. Oh, wasn't even sure what I was going to get. But I'm good with all that. Now I need to make my holes here. Even though I kind of was thinking about this in the car on the way to Michael's and Home Goods, which, thank goodness, I checked to see what time they were open, and it said they were open already. I'm like, what? And this was like at 8. I'm like, I haven't even had a shower yet. So I ran upstairs quick, got a shower, ran over there, which is about 15 minutes from here. And I was in and out of there. Michael's is right next door, in and out of there. I'm like, no crowds, thank you very much. Because that Home Goods, that whole shopping center gets packed. There's like all kinds of stuff in there. Walmart, there's a Home Depot, there's a, I should have seen if Home Depot has this paper. There's a liquor store. There's a Dick's Sporting Goods. There's all kinds of stuff in that place. Okay, now I want to, oh, and I also got these. This is a brush tip Faber-Castell, but it's called Cold Gray. It's almost black, but not quite. It's really pretty, but I love these brush tips. And then this one is Faber-Castell Earth Green. And I just thought this was a pretty green. Whew, pretty. But these will travel back and forth with me. So I'm going to put them in my traveling container. Because I also have a regular black brush. I looked for this. They didn't have any of that brand. And I have a Tombow, which is not brush. And then I have, this is not supposed to be in here, but my good pen is supposed to be in here. I was working on my, here, this one's supposed to be in here. My Sharpie gel pen. Love that pen. And I've gotten them in a couple colors. But this goes back and forth. And somehow it has a crow on it. Okay. I got sidetracked. All right. I don't know how I got sidetracked. Anyhow, it's hot. Okay. What I want to do needs to avoid the holes. But I thought it would be fun since we had layers the day before. We're going to have layers again, but a little bit different. But I just thought because of the word magic, we can create some more magic here, possibly. I need to clip these so they don't slip and slide. Okay. Otherwise, they're not going to line up. Trying to create the illusion of magic. If it all works out right. Okay. Oh no! It's not. Oh, yes, it will. Okay. Phew. Because my vellum is double-sided, it will. Now, I'm going to, somehow these holes got unaligned. I'm going to just Scotch tape this. And you might be able to see it on the other side. I don't know. But I'm not clever enough to figure all that out. Somehow these holes have really gotten off. I'm just thinking, maybe I don't want these to be taped together. Well, hopefully we can get them off if we need to. Okay. These have really gotten way off. Okay. I know one thing, it's too hot for a Christmas sweater. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't know how I'm going to correct this on the other side. And I don't know how I'm going to correct this on the other side. I'm going to have to make resting pages for both of these, I think. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't want these together. You can pull it open that way. You can pull it open that way. You can pull it open this way. I'm going to have to put some kind of protection on here for the holes. And then when you go through all of it, you get to the word magic. This is why I don't construct pages. Okay. Maybe I do want them together. No, because I want to be able to see, like, there's the fog, there's the art, and the magic is all the way through to the bottom. Somehow, some way. Is this even showing up? This might take a little bit more brain power. But I do think I'm going to have to reinforce the holes. Which I could put clear tape through here and poke more holes. And this is magic Scotch tape. Look, it says magic right there. I think we got to do that. That'll at least get me through till the end of Christmas, and then I can figure out maybe what else to do. Possibly. I don't know. Don't worry, I'm going to cut them apart. Where's my yellows? Actually, let's tape the front too. You really can't see it because it's magic. Should go on, this should go on white cardstock, backed with white cardstock, or craft cardstock actually. No, it's not big enough. Okay, we're gonna put that one away. Okay. The vellum is a tad stronger. Okay, this will be colorful some way. And then this is the fog. When you lift the fog, it becomes art. Then when you lift the art, it becomes magic. I could. I'm just trying to think if I put acetate, each of them have a border of acetate, if that will help stability wise, and put white cardstock behind this, or craft. I could do it craft sideways, maybe. Might fitting sideways. These are the same width. So maybe. We're going to worry about that tomorrow, Scarlett. Okay. But I got the magic part down in my head. Execution, C-, but that's okay. It was worth the fun. I think it's going to have to be connected, the whole thing. But if I'm connecting 3 pieces of acetate, I'll put the acetate between the fog layer and the art layer. Or back the fog with acetate and put a margin. That might be what I need to do. Okay, that might be what I need to do for another day. Right now, this is working. So this is magic. This is magic. Hopefully the computer's magic. We're done for today. That was fun. So fun. Hopefully everything went right on the computer. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the next one is. Advent. Huh. Don't know how I'm going to do that at all either. Not a clue. Thanks for watching to the Clueless channel. Bye.